Good morning, guys. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA. How are y'all doing today? It is 59 top down degrees. It's pretty nice. It's about 9:50 a.m. Central Standard Time, and I am driving down the road heading out of Marble Falls, Texas, and I thought I would give you a quick non-technical review of my 2017 Ram 1500 Tradesman regular cab 4x2 V6 8-speed transmission 3.21 gears. I've had it for 3 weeks. I have 1,587 miles on it now. Started out, it had about 104 because they had to go pick it up at another dealership. It does have a few features. I mean, of course, I'm 71 years old. I grew up on a farm in South Texas, USA, and of course, I'm familiar with pickups. I've had pickups off and on all my life. The last car I had was a Toyota Prius, but it's too low to the ground, and I couldn't hardly get in and out of it. So I decided to get something a little higher off the ground. That's why I got the Ram 1500. The base price on the pickup that I'm driving right now, that I'm doing this video in, is $26,495. With the options and all the stuff, it's $30,045. It's got a 5-year, 60,000 mile powertrain warranty and a 3-year, 36,000 mile limited warranty. Basically, that covers everything. It's also got Tradesman Package 22B, which includes 17-inch, 7-inch aluminum wheels. That's $595. Got a bright grille, bright chrome bumper, bright rear bumper, and the truck looks good. Okay, to me it looks really good. Of course, it is a regular cab, which is kind of a rare breed, but I didn't need a bigger cab because it's just me, one person, so I didn't need a school bus. Okay. So, it's also got the power and remote entry group. That's $735. That includes the remote keyless entry with all secure, power windows with front one-touch down feature, power door locks, power heated mirrors with manual fold-away, premium door trim with map pocket. Then there's another package that comes with it called Popular Equipment Group, $580, which includes a carpet floor covering, which I could have lived without, but it came with it, and that was just as what they only found 2 in Texas. It also comes with a 1-year subscription to Sirius XM radio, and what else? The radio is it's called Uconnect 3.0, and if you get a Dodge Ram pickup, a Tradesman particularly, to get the Bluetooth, that's the radio you have to get. I don't know why it's called Unconnect, but it's called Unconnect 3.0, and that's $195. And it didn't come with a bed liner, but I put a rubber bed liner in the truck. Now to the review. The one thing I like about this vehicle, and a lot of people may not like this, but I do, it's very simple, okay? It doesn't do a lot of beeping and talking to you. It doesn't talk to you at all. Well, it can, but it doesn't. It's got a 26-gallon gasoline tank, and I've been averaging about, well, the first tank was 24, the second tank was 26.1. So it looks like I'm going to average overall, if you average those two, somewhere around 25 miles to the gallon, which is excellent. That will give me a range of over 600 miles, which, you know, I'll fill up before then anyway. But that's, you know, of course, for me, I'm going to go traveling because I'm going to put a camper top on the truck. It's coming in May, and then I'm going to go camping in the pickup. I used to go camping in my Prius. I full-time RV'd for 20 plus years. And if you're interested in RVing or camping in a car, or soon to be camping in a pickup, check out my playlists on my YouTube channel homepage and for RVing or Prius car camping. Got a lot of tips there. But anyway, back to the general review. Right now I'm going 55 miles an hour. The tachometer shows about 1,300 RPMs. The average miles per gallon right now shows 26.0. And of course right now we're on straight and level, so it's got a little thing similar to the Prius that shows you what your fuel mileage is at all times. And so that helps. That helps keep you light-footed so that you're not burning a lot of fuel unnecessary. Now you got to remember, I live in a rural area of Central Texas, USA. There are not a lot of red lights. This little town that I'm going through right now is called Granite Shoals, Texas, and I think it has 2 red lights all the way through it. And then there's one more before I get to my house, so I can drive 20 miles, or excuse me, yeah, it's about 20 miles one way to the grocery store in Marble Falls and back home, and pass through 4 red lights each way. So I'm not having to stop and start a lot, so that helps improve the fuel economy. The ride in the vehicle is good. It's quiet. I'm very pleased with that. It's as quiet, or maybe quieter, than the Toyota Prius. As far as comfort, it's very comfortable, and it's got a huge console in the center between the 2 seats that folds up and down. I always leave it down because it's got 3 cup holders, and they have a cute little rubberized thing around each cup holder so that stuff doesn't rattle when you put it in there. And 3 cup holders works great for me because right now I just had a smoothie and I'm finished with it. I've got it in 1 cup holder, and then I've got some tea in another cup holder, and then I've got some water in another cup holder, so that worked out perfectly for me. So as far as internal storage in the vehicle, it's got plenty. It's got places to put change, got a place, a glove box that actually folds down, it doesn't lock, and then it's got an open glove box area that you can put stuff in like maps or whatever. It's also got a map pocket in the door and another cup holder, and behind the seat, behind these seats is a tray that's about, I don't know, close to 1 foot wide, and it runs the length of the bed of the truck, or the width of the truck, which is good for just putting general stuff. But overall, I give the 2017 Ram Tradesman a 9 at least. I mean, the fuel economy is better than I expected. The road noise from the tires is virtually nil. I really like it, and the reason I'm doing this video is, of course, to do the review, but I noticed I was looking for some reviews of the 2017 Ram Tradesman on YouTube, and I noticed that there weren't any, so I thought I'd do this one so that people that are looking for a Tradesman, you know, regular cab V6, would be able to at least get some information about it before they went out and bought it. You know, it shows the mile per gallon rating on the window sticker. It shows 17 city, 25 highway, and actually I get better than that on the highway, because right now I've gone probably 200 miles on this tank of gas, and it shows my average at 26.2, and that's a little high. You know, when you do it manually, you'll find out that it's about a half a mile per gallon off, so I'm actually probably getting slightly over 25 or a little better, and that's still excellent in a pickup. And but I do like it. It's got some controls on the steering wheel. You know, of course, you can answer your phone, Bluetooth, and so forth. You got cruise control, you got tilt steering wheel. I like it, and I really love the fact that it's simple, okay? It's not complicated. It's not a high-tech machine. And of course, for me, I'm age 71, and I do like those little dial controls for the fan speed and the inside temperature, and also, you know, which vents are being used, whether you want the vents blowing on you or the defroster or what. It's clearly marked. And then below those is another little pull-out, like glove box thing that you can put stuff in. So as far as, again, inside storage in the vehicle, it's 5 times better than the Toyota Prius. The Prius just didn't have much space or storage space. So overall, again, I do like the 2017 Ram Tradesman truck. Of course, mine is a regular cab. You don't see many of those. The reason, of course, I got it, I mentioned in the beginning that just me. It's also got two 12-volt cigarette lighter plugs for charging stuff, and also in the console in the center there is a USB port, and there's two USB ports and an auxiliary plug for, you know, like if you wanted to listen to your music from another source. So you can cruise down the highway streaming Pandora. Of course, I've got Sirius radio for 1 year, and then after that I'm sure I'll drop it, because I'm not going to pay $10 or $15 a month for 2 channels that I listen to. I don't listen to all that other crap. But anyway, guys, having said that, this is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA, and if you ever want to contact me, you can through the mail one way. My mailing address is, just send it to Rusty, P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas 78639. That's 1. Or if you choose to fan fund, which, you know, not many people do, and I don't blame them. You know, this, they call it e-begging. Well, I'm not e-begging, I'm e-starving. But anyway, it's rusty78609@yahoo.com. That's for PayPal. But having said that, I'm going to go camping as soon as I get my topper, or my camper top for my truck. I got a Lear fiberglass camper top. It is a model 180, which has a little more space, about 5 inches more than the model that is level with the cab. But anyway, having said all that, for you guys looking for a Dodge Ram, check out the V6 is great. And as far as power, you can tow around 4,500 pounds. I wouldn't, but you know, so you'd be really good for 3,000 pounds, comfortable. So having said that, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water, guys. 3 quarts of water a day will not hurt you. You will pee like a racehorse or a 2 or 3 pecker possum, but you will feel a lot better, and that's a good thing. Particularly, again, I'm 71 and I take no medication at all. But the reason is I exercise, watch my diet, and do all these other cute little things. Stretch, walk, take deep breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress. It really does. And relieving stress lowers your blood pressure, helps you feel better. Walk and stretch for exercise. That definitely helps, particularly as you get older, because you start to tighten up a little bit, and you need to keep those muscles loosened up so that you don't pull one somehow or have some muscle problem. But anyway, guys, anyway. Having said that, enjoy your day, keep your health, and we're going to go camping very, very soon. Adios, amigos. Hasta luego.